Happy Quarantine-a-ween! As it is March 31st, we are celebrating Halloween today, which is my very favorite holiday. I got my jammies on, I got my apron on because I'm cooking a little breakfast. It's not a spooky breakfast. I don't really know how much Halloween food I'm gonna be able to pull off, but my kitchen is Halloween themed all the time. So I thought I'd give you a quick little kitchen tour while I'm cooking. This place is also just generally filled with Halloween decorations I love so much I never put away. There's this documentary on Hulu I've been dying to watch but saving for today called Wrinkles the Clown, and apparently it's about a guy who was like a creepy clown for hire. Like people would hire him to scare other people. I'm very excited to watch this while I eat breakfast.
I need you to come get these kids. Yeah, I got a child that's supposed to be $30, come scare them.
I'm actually putting makeup on today so I can like really be in full costume because it's Halloween. Of course I'm gonna put on a costume, maybe even a couple. We'll see how the day goes. But I wanted to talk a little bit about that documentary. It was really interesting. Parents were using wrinkles to terrify their children into behaving. There was a dad that was like, yeah, every time she acts up, I call Wrinkles and I tell her that Wrinkles is gonna come eat her. What? They play footage from a lot of voicemails that parents have left for Wrinkles. They all have screaming, terrified children in the background. Why would you do this to your kids? I realize I'm not a parent, so it not necessarily be my place to judge, but like, that's traumatizing. I feel like there's a difference between disciplining your kids and fully terrorizing them. But it was a really interesting documentary. I think it was a good watch. It's on Hulu, Wrinkles the Clown. Check it out if that's something that interests you. Hey all you cool cats and kittens. Anybody know who I'm dressed as today? Hopefully you've seen Tiger King by now. Otherwise, I'm sorry, this will make no sense to you at all.
Woke up this morning with the sunshine in my eyes.
I was saving this half a Snickers for today. Happy Quarantine-a-ween. Of course I'm going to have to dress up my babies for Halloween. You had doubts? But the only costumey thing I have for the cats, excuse me sir, are these little collars and ties. Just gonna call this little Patrick Bateman American Psycho kitty cats, and I am gonna make them business cards right now. And hopefully take a picture. That's gonna be the hardest part, is getting a picture taken with like the little tie and a little business card. I'm not bored. Everything's fine. Hello. He already ate some of his card. Hello, handsome. Here's your business card. Look at these two right now. Look how pissed they look at me. Okay, babies, we'll take them off. Trick or treat. I can't wait to see what I got. All right, so I got some toilet paper, mostly used, okay. A soy sauce packet, what looks like the ring off of a jug of milk, an onion, and a Jar Jar Binks figurine. I really need to start going to different neighborhoods to trick or treat. Halloween has been especially exhausting. So I am finishing off the evening with a nightcap, one of my very favorite seasonal drinks. I feel so lucky that I happen to still have the ingredients here and that they're all still good. Nothing has gone bad on me. I love a pumpkin pie martini, and this is how I make them at home. I know this isn't as applicable now because it's March, almost April, but when the time comes, when it's September, when it's fall and the pumpkin stuff starts coming out and bars and restaurants start selling pumpkin pie martinis for like $8 to $10, maybe do this instead. It only takes 2 ingredients and the total winds up being like $20, and then you get a lot of drinks. So here's how I make my pumpkin martinis. Festive glass is not optional. I like mine on the rocks, so I load my cup with some ice. And then the first thing I put in is this Pinnacle whipped vodka. I realize as a bartender I should give you measurements, but honestly it's just however much vodka I feel like I need that day. Screw it. It's not like I have places to go. The last ingredient, this is the one I was worried about and I had to make sure that it was still good. I had to do some Google searching. Is this Fulton's Harvest. Is this Fulton's Harvest pumpkin pie liqueur. This stuff, if you like pumpkin flavor, is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. So all I'm gonna do is mix this in with the Pinnacle whipped cream flavored vodka. Again, we're making a healthy drink, so we're killing the bottles. We're gonna stir this up a little bit. Oh, it smells like October. Happy Quarantinoween, everybody. This will probably put me straight to sleep.